All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Top Line. It's your boy Chris, and breaking news, man. Breaking news. Um, the Toronto Raptors are finalizing the trade to send OG Anunoby to the New York Knicks for a package including R.J. Barrett and Emmanuel Quickly. And it later came out they'll be receiving also a second round pick, but they also will be sending Malachi Flynn and Precious Achiuwa. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let me be 100% honest with you. I don't like this. I don't like this deal. I think you're sending 4 players for 2 players. First of all, RJ Barrett and OG, that could be you didn't have to send nothing else with it. I think that our OG could at least got your RJ Barrett by himself and maybe Emmanuel Quickly. I don't know why you sent Flynn. Listen, this will not make sense to me because okay, let's stop. The Toronto Raptors and the New York Knicks having court battles about them stealing something. Them accusing the Raptors worker, employee of stealing information from the Knicks, like anybody gonna steal something from the Knicks. But anyway, that deal, it's just something's not right. And I was just talking with the big head missus over there. Either the Raptors are getting ready for they tearing it down and rebuilding it, or they going all in on offense. Your best defensive player, your absolute best defensive player, you just got rid of. Precious, who also played for, fairly good defense when he's evenly matched up. Like he can't stop the big guys, but his energy and effort, he's gone. Malachi Flynn, the guy who's been there, who I thought was finally, he's starting to finally show some stuff. You wait these short little stuff, he's out of here. For RJ Barrett and Emmanuel Quickly, now I like Emmanuel Quickly. I'm gonna be honest with you, I like Emmanuel Quickly. I see a little, not a lot. Don't get it twisted. I see a little Tyrese Maxey and Emmanuel Quickly. RJ Barrett to me is one of those guys that comes and goes. I'm gonna look up RJ Barrett stats for this year, man, because to me he comes and goes. What? Let's see. He had 27 points, then 9 points, 21, 18, 12, 14, 13, 21, 14, 19. Those are stats for RJ Barrett. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't get this move. Now, I'm looking at OG stats, too. He's been all over the place this year, 11 points, then 29 points, then 22 points, then 7 points, then 5 points, then 4 points, then 12 points, then 19, then 26, then 12. He's been all over the place, too. Like I said, either they're going all in on offense, just being honest with you, or they're tearing this thing down and rebuild it. And the next domino that will tell you that for the trade deadline will be Pascal Siakam. If they're rebuilding, they're going to get rid of him too. And they're gonna wrap everything around Scotty Barnes and say, Scotty Barnes, you're at the helm of this thing. Let's ride. That's what you got, because you still got, I hate to say it, but I still think you got OG was not a problem. OG did not hurt it. OG was not to me like a clog in the wheel. It's Pascal and Scotty. I think you got a dynamic there. Not nothing unfriendly, not nothing bad, but it's just whose team is it? Because if you're the man, you want to be. I don't care what everyone say. I'm team first. No, if I'm the man, I want to know I'm the man. When it comes to conversations and talks, I'm the man. But when it comes to the media, they'll tell you Scotty Barnes, and then they'll throw in Pascal Siakam. What Shaq said? I'm not talking about Pascal. I'm talking about Siakam. My guy, those are the same person. You know what I'm saying? So the next domino to fall. Scotty ain't going nowhere. And I think this team has to make a decision to get behind a guy that they got to get behind one and say, hey, he's the glue. And I hate when people keep saying, or why you got. It's not that he got to win everything by himself, but you got to have a voice that when it speaks, everybody in that locker room listen. We heard. Let's not sugarcoat it. We've heard Pascal along with Steady Freddie last year as the older statesman on the team felt some type of way about the way the young players was. Maybe the Raptors are saying, you know what, we're gonna get this over to the young guys. It won't be the first time. Remember, there was two great men by the name of Kobe and by the name of Shaq, and the organization had to make a decision. They said, now I'm not saying Pascal and don't take that. I'm just saying they said either we're gonna go with Shaq or we're gonna go with Kobe. They chose the younger, more athletic, harder working, longer career, better player. Okay, let me stop. I'm a Kobe fan, but in Kobe proved to be the right decision. I think you got some of those same, and people at the time, people say that's crazy. That's Shaquille O'Neal. That's they are crazy. Worked out pretty well. I think the Raptors are in a similar situation now. Like, you got to decide, big dog. Is it Scotty? Is it Pascal? And get some clear direction. I think this first half of this season, not first half, but the way this season has started, it's been butt. I got my little ones in here. I can't say what I want to say. It's been butt. So if it's been butt, it's time to do something. And make some move. I'm all about making moves to get better and have a clear direction. If you got Darko and Darko is the offensive coach, you want to be able to play offense. He wants guys that can score the ball. They're going all in on offense, then here you go. On the flip side of that as well, if who you finna pay? Who's finna be your horse? Who's the guy that finna carry that flag? If it's Scotty, you're finna carry this flag. It's time. Put your big boy drawers on. Here's the keys to the car. If it's Pascal, Scotty, you're number two. You got to identify that. And I've been saying that, and people jump down my throat. They say, Chris, no, it don't have to be. Yes, it do. Listen, I'm gonna keep it. When Joker speak, Jamal Murray, shut up. It's just like that. That's how it has to be. Because Anthony Davis will not take it as much as LeBron get it. So when LeBron say something, Anthony Davis got to shut up. He's still not disrespectful, but hey, the big dog talking. The big dog talking. You know what I'm saying? It's like I've been in meetings where the manager is talking, let's say blah blah blah. But then when the boss walk in, manager got to shut up. The big dog walked in now, and you got to have that dynamic so everyone. Because that person got to know, I'm the guy, and everything I do affect this team. This is my team. And I think the Raptors are streamlining that. Now, I want to say again, I do not like this trade. And maybe I'm biased. Let me say this, because I'm one of the realest people that'll say it. I'm biased. I like OG. I thought OG was the person you keep. You pick between Scott and Pascal, you hop on and you ride it. Pause. Now... but at the same time, I think either they're going all offense or they're rebuilding, because this is not working out. And now it looked like that season where they finished fourth was an anomaly. So they had to do something. And I'm surprised it happened this early, but I think they may be making this move to see, all right, let's put some more offensive pieces because they really want to see what they got in Darko. It's a lot at play here, but we'll see, man. With that being said, guys, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. And your favorite Raptor fan over there, Sleep, I was going to let her say bye. But until next time, you guys be great, man.